Hey guys, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I am SeiferKatt, and I am once again the Emperor of Britannia. There was a little bit of a problem, but we got that sorted out. There was a German, Empress for a while, and the Kaiserin, or whatever the heck we called her. But that's not a problem anymore, because Britannia has possibly grown stronger during this time. What we do need to be careful of, though, and in fact, now that we are the Emperor again, we probably need to make sure the right people like us. So, of course, my aunt doesn't like me because I disposed her. And Alba is probably next likely to dislike me. Also, one thing I want to do is I think I'm going to start getting rid of kingdoms. I know I was all very happy with having a lot of kingdoms, but if the kingdoms get sort of spread out, what tends to happen is, someone gets way too strong. So if we only have one kingdom, one empire, then they're kind of stuck with that. So we can start destroying kingdoms. We're not going to do it just yet. But as we take over other people's kingdoms, which will inevitably happen, we can destroy them. So where are we attacking? Well, Norway is a very good choice, because Norway is over here. Hate Norway. In fact, Norway belongs in part of our land. So, yeah, I don't like the fact that... Oh, wait, my vassal is married to the Kaiser. Or the current Kaiser. Who's his heir? You are. Alright then, well that's probably not too big a deal. Because when the Kaiser dies of the Holy Roman Empire, that sort of collapses. No, Norway is definitely the place to go. So let's attack Norway, declare war. We do have a vassal that has a claim on Norway. What do you actually have? You're the Duke of this place. You know what? That makes as much sense as anything else. Let's do that. So we're just going to march over to Norway and just kick some butt. Norwegian butt. And we can call in allies. We can call in Portugal. Let's call... Not Portugal, that's Poland. I see the P and I'm like, oh, it's Portugal. Yeah. I'm smart that way, guys. I see a P and I'm just like, yeah, that's probably Portugal. I'm not going to bother reading the rest of the word. But it's probably Portugal. Right. The problem is I think I don't have as many forces as I used to. So maybe I shouldn't have just charged into combat like I just did. That's okay, though. Because, Norway I don't anticipate being super strong right now. It's probably a mistake. It's probably a misjudgment there. They're probably very strong, but that's alright. We're just going to get a few of the local dukes. Oh, Alba's forces should be decent. Yeah, 5,000 men. That's much more than I was expecting. Alright, so we didn't plan this through. It's good though, that's how you know we're playing this game. Because I never plan anything through. Planning things through is for people who have hope. Okay, Poland is not being involved in this war. They're too busy inting in space. Inting isn't a word. Intoing space. There's a whole bunch of things going on. But none of which I particularly care about. In fact, we're actually being invaded somewhere. Oh, of course, because it's land that we both hold. And you... Rogaland? Why are you our enemies, Rogaland? I don't even know, but that's fine. Rogaland's apparently our enemy. I always suspect those Roganites would do something like that. So, 8,000 men, yeah, that's probably a good start. On 99 boats, that's too many men per boat, but whatever. Boats can hold 100 men, so it really should be much... Oh, actually, that's not enough boats. It's too many boats. I would rather have too many boats than not enough, I suppose. And yeah, to the boats you go, fellows. This should not be a difficult war against Norway. Oh gosh, Poland, Norway, Portugal, all these places start with P. Yeah, I know, I'm an idiot. This is not new information to anyone, you know that. Alright, so... let us take over Norway again. It has been a while since we took over Norway, since we possessed Norway. It's been like a few years, at most. But that's too many years. I think we can all agree on that. Poland... Oh my gosh, really? Norway is not that hard to beat. Oh gosh. Poland, Portugal, Norway, they all sound so similar. Alright, so we're beginning to fight off the Norwegian invaders, even though we're invading them. Everyone's an invader unless I deem otherwise. That's my logic. Even if it says we're the attackers, we're really the defensive one here because they somehow got independence, and that's just not cool. The only disadvantage with having not king vassals is you don't get the really huge doom stacks. You actually have to, create them. So, it's a little bit disappointing, but you can still do that if you really want to. But I mean, you get more prestige as well and more points, but someone wants me to reduce my taxes. I'm just going to flatter and soothe them, and with my high diplomacy skill, they decide that I'm probably right. There's like, yeah, you probably know what you're talking about. You're an emperor. And I'm like, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. And then I just sort of turn to my steward and go, I have no idea. And then it's... then everyone's happy for some reason. I've got the retinue down here. Where's my other retinue? I should have more men in my retinue somewhere. I've got to have a retinue of more than just 5,000 men. Oh, we have a heresy risen up. We do. Oh, actually, we don't. We don't have that many men. Okay, well, we can raise more. That's fine. Yeah, let's just raise some more retinues while we think about it. This costs us a fair bit of money, but that's okay. It'll actually continue to cost us a fair bit of money. Where is my main capital here? Oh, here it is. So that's going to be quite a few more men in my retinue, and yeah, Poland. Norway is going to go down pretty quick, as it should. Now, there's apparently a heretic county. I should probably deal with that. There's also an Orthodox place. We should definitely deal with that. I don't particularly like Orthodox having land right in the middle of our sweet England. Dangerous factions, huh? Who's going for independence? A lot of people, in fact. Alba, of course. Is there anyone we can imprison that's fairly powerful? No. Well, Leon. Does anyone want Leon in particular? Who has the Kingdom of Leon? I do. Darn. I was kind of hoping I'd give Leon to someone. I suppose I could. But what's the point? I mean, everyone's going to be all rebellious soon anyway. You can't stop rebellions. The only choice is I could perhaps... actually, I could placate them. I could placate the rebels quite easily. So, what are most of the rebels wanting? You're probably the one that I could probably get onto my side. So what do you want? Why are you unhappy with me? You desire the Duchy of Moray? Okay, I can give you that. Rank. Duchy of Moray? There you go. Lots of points. Nothing else you want right now? Cool. He'll probably leave that, and he's one of the more powerful ones. Ireland, what is your problem with me? Do you even have any problems with me? No, you're just being problematic. I mean, this guy's clearly got a problem with me as well. What is your problem with me? You want a county. Well, I'm not going to give you the Kingdom of Leon. That's a bit much. But the county of Salamanska, or however you say it, I think I can give you that. Salamanska... or not. Maybe I can't. You know what? I'm going to give you an honorary title. You're going to be Keeper of the Swans, and I'll give you a bit of money as well. 113 gold. You know what? Just to placate you, that's probably worth it. And the independence faction, I think, just grew stronger. That's the complete opposite of what I wanted to happen. No, it's sort of... I don't know what it's actually doing. I don't think it's shrinking or growing. But one thing we do probably need to be careful of is not to use our main forces for the moment. We're probably spending a lot of money on... Ah, crap. Okay, no, I will not be blackmailed. I have a feeling this war with Norway is going to be very ended now. Okay, who do we have against us? It's not really anyone too scary. I guess we got Ireland on our side. Oh, these guys have turned against us. That's not really that big a surprise. Okay, well that's a lot of men right there. They can deal with that theatre of war. You know, we're going to finish Norway off, because why not? As they always say, it's not nice to leave a Norwegian hanging. They probably said that before. You know, it sounds like a classic phrase that you'd say about Norway. Don't leave a Norwegian hanging. Unless, of course, you're hanging them, in which case it's probably okay. But when you start getting rules and provisions like that, that's when it starts getting confusing. What I might do, actually, is I might raise up everyone who is... Army levies. I think I hold control, yes. Okay, so all the English forces. They can meet up here. All these forces can meet up. They can probably just meet up already invading. And these guys can meet up... Are you at war with me? I don't even know. No, you're not. Okay. They can meet up here. Yep. That won't put them through enemy territory. And these guys can meet up here. Great. Oh, actually, we've probably got some Norwegian forces as well that have just spawned. No, I don't think we do. Alright. One title can be usurped. The Duchy of Lothian. Can we usurp that? Should we usurp that? I don't know if there's a reason to. I think it's just one of those things that we can do. Okay, so some smaller fights are being lost just because reasons. But that's okay. Once we start merging the forces, I'll have a better picture, because this is just a mess right now. Yeah, so little tiny groups are losing, but that's alright, except for the fact that this group is a lot larger, and I don't particularly want them to run into 15,000 men. In fact, that's a lot of men that I do not want them to run into. I can get... yeah, maybe that's too many men, in fact. Okay, what we could do is we can just grab 6,000 men, take them that way. Actually, we probably grab some more men as well, because that's probably going to be the battle of the war. That's always something that I think this game has, a battle that just sort of is the war in itself. Like, if that battle is won or lost, it does make the war a lot harder to win or lose, depending on what the result was. So if you win it, it makes the war a lot easier to win. I think it's the same with most Paradox games, though. We're going to need more boats than that as well. That's helpful, but not enough. A little bit more boats. That's definitely enough boats, great. But Norway should fall fairly quickly, I would hope. I really hope they do fall quickly, because I need them to fall relatively quickly. But we've got 10,000 men here, so that'll be able to take out the Albion force. Except for the fact the Albion force has just met up with my British men. My main English men, so that might not be good. Let's just chuck some leaders in here. They're about equal stacks, so it's probably okay. Please say that wasn't that fight. It was. Great. That is disappointing. And also not what I wanted to happen. But it did happen, like always, and... well, and rather, like always, we have to deal with that. So, again, we're just heavy-handing this war, and it's not working out for us for some reason. I've yet to figure out why it's not working out for us. I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. And... ah, jeez. Okay, we're just going to lose 6,000 men right there. That sucks! But, again, entirely my fault. And that's the best part of this. That it's always my fault. Oh, they didn't completely get wiped out though. Although this Independence War is not going on so well, but I imagine once we get a few victories, everything will change its tune fairly quickly. That's all we need to do, just get a couple. Speaking of victories that we want to obtain, there's one just down there. So if we go down there, beat up the previous Empress. My son is dead. Please say you at least got her pregnant. You did not. Okay, is there someone else that can marry you? No, there's no one else who can marry her. That's annoying. I really wanted Poland. But it was not to be. We'll get Poland another day. Okay, great. They just ran into the force and we won that fight. Cool. We should probably go fight Alba now that they've just lost that fight. Okay, oh, we can advance in technological things. Probably tolerance. Tolerance is probably a good thing to have. That'll make people like me slightly more. And heavy infantry, because the Irish have pretty good heavy infantry. Yep, taking over Norway. Not taking over Poland, though. That is the saddest day. I really wanted Poland. That would have been really strong to have Poland. Also, I have this little bit of, I have Swabia over here for some reason. It just happened. You know, I just sort of woke up one morning and says, oh, you have the Duchy of Swabia. I was like, okay, sure. Swab me up, bro. As the Swabians say. Actually, I was going to go fight Alba directly, but I really think I should probably stop whatever the hell they're doing. The good news is, though, I think the Irish are... What are you guys fighting against? I think they're fighting their own war. Never mind. I thought they were actually helping, but no, they're doing their own civil war shit, so doesn't particularly help. But we did win another fight, so that does help. Who are you guys fighting against? Are you guys helping as a civil war, or are you just warring for your own sake? Your own amusement? We're warring for our own amusement, my lord. We enjoy cutting people. And shooting arrows in people too. That's pretty fun too. No, I believe they're actually helping. Oh. Wait, Algier. This isn't Algier, is it? Oh no, it is. Oh, cool. And these men are mine as well. Okay, so my local lords are actually helping. I'm a little surprised. I never really expect my local lords to do anything useful, but they are actually helping. Except those guys. But those aren't local lords. Those are just guys who are losing a fight. That's just me. That's just me being bad right now. Okay, let's whack these guys down a little bit more. Yeah, I like it when my lords actually help. It pleases me greatly. And I mean, they are losing some fights as well. Oh! We have captured the King of Alba. That should help my war score a bit. No, it doesn't, because he's not the one in charge of it. That's the wrong war. Okay. It does help, but not much. And then once all these people are in jail, then we can just sort of take away their land like we do normally. That's always the fun part. I always enjoy taking people's land. It's, you know, what do you expect? Taking people's land is great. I'm a European descendant. What do you expect? I love taking land. Other people's, though, not my own. I don't like my own land being taken. That's not cool. So, European descendant. I don't think that's something many people say. It's a very New Zealander thing, I think. We always say, like, we're not white or Caucasian, we're European. Even though, you know, our families may have been here for 200 years, we're still European. I don't know why that is. But that is how it works in New Zealand. It's very important where you came from, you know, hundreds of years ago. I don't know if that changes anything, whether the skin color is still an issue, but hey, that's what it is. That's our culture. It's dumb. Dumb culture. It tries hard though, you know, it's doing its best. It's just rather uncultured, and we have terrible comedians. You know, which is obvious since, you know, I'm here. Title loss on succession, Kingdom of Castile. Okay, what we're going to do is we're actually going to can we destroy the kingdoms? We can't under Gavelkind. Okay. Well, we're not really going to get rid of Gavelkind because it's just not really easily possible. What can we do? Oh, okay, you are in Alba rotting. That's cool, we'll just leave you there. Because if you die, that means it's harder to take away your land. And we want your land, as was discussed previously. The war against Norway is going well as well. Just successful wars all over the board right now. My favourite type of wars are the successful ones. And we're just taking more land. We're just winning everywhere. It's so good. Anyway, just a reminder, the game ends at 1444. So we've got another, geez, almost 40 years to go now. We're running out of time. So we really need to do what we can. I really hope the game doesn't end in the middle of a civil war. But maybe it will, maybe it won't. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen in this crazy, crazy game. But, as always, what happens will happen because it's not like it won't happen. Because if what happens doesn't happen, then it won't happen. Or something. I think I just got too smart for my own good just then. And got dumb in the process. As that makes sense, I think. Yeah, my forces are just really helping against the rebellion. They're just doing well. Everyone is helping. As they should. They should help their true emperor. So that independence war did not go too well for them. On the basis that they lost. Or they're losing quite badly. I guess they haven't lost yet. They could still turn it around. They won't, but they could. Alright. 1 stewardship. That's more gold for me. Because the higher stewardship you have, the more gold you get per month. What is my stewardship? 6? Yeah, that's competent enough. No, you can just rot there. Just rot. It's cool. Don't worry, rot, it's fine. Everyone loves rot. How'd you get around me? You guys are sneaky. They're not going to get around me this time, I feel. Norway is at 98%. Brilliant. And the Civil War is at 51%, which means it's not going as well as they initially hoped. And I am no longer afraid. Yes! I didn't want to be afraid anymore, but now I am not. So things have gone as I planned. I don't know where the Algerian forces went. Anyway, Norway, let's get Norway back. Norway is now back in the fold, probably. Yes, it is. There is still a bunch of land over there that we haven't got, specifically around Finland. Is that Finland? I feel that's Finland. No, not Gotland. I don't care about Gotland. Sweden. Yeah, we don't have Finland. It is Finland. Yes, I got it right. But it's okay. Because they are losing everywhere else. I mean, look at these guys. They think they're doing something. It's so adorable. I love it when they think they're being adorable. We can probably... How many men do we need to take this? 400? Yeah. We can probably move these men out. And move these men in, and then these guys will probably take it. 53%! Getting closer. Oh no, peasants have risen up in arms and rebellion. Where are they? Where are you, filthy peasants? I ask again, where are you? How? Why are you there? How are you there? How is that part of Croatia? Also, it appears that Croatia took some land when I wasn't looking. I mean, not Croatia, Genoa. Oh, 14,000 men. Yeah, that should be able to deal with the peasant rebellion. Put a couple of decent leaders in there. They don't even need to be great. Who is my current heir, anyway? This guy. And who's your heir? King Art, I'd imagine. Actually... Oh, all my heirs are dead. Okay, well, what I need to do is I need to divorce my wife. Is she actually more important? Okay, she's... People are not going to like it because she is... Yeah, stuff it. I'm going to divorce my wife. It's okay. She's a Croatian empress. I get the feeling this will make my family hate me, though. Because she is of my bloodline. But she's too old and I need kids. Great. Now we are unmarried, we can... I wonder if the Queen of Poland is still taken. No, she's not. Who's her husband? You are you? Well, I wonder if we can kill you. So the plan now is we kill... We're gonna have like 3 generations of O'Neill just... You know, banging this Polish queen. But first we must kill your husband. And then we will marry you. That is the most evil thing I've done in a while. If it works though, it'll be good. If it works, it's still the most evil... Ah, here we go. Yep, she's gonna die. Or he's going to die, rather. And then we will marry the widower again. She's married like 3 generations. That girl is just... I'm almost thinking of starting to call her the Virgin Queen, simply because she hasn't had any children. Okay, kill Bajon. No, she's married my son and the previous emperor. Come on. Ah, shit. That didn't work so well. Apparently they caught me. Oh well, we can try again later. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Join me next episode where we finish this independence war and... No, hang on, there's a death trap. Those things are death traps. I've heard they got a previous emperor. You know what, I'm not going to end this episode just yet. I want to see if the Polish guy has killed the King of Poland. Just so we can marry, you know, his wife. Or my... I don't even know what relation that woman is anymore. The relation's gotten really weird with her. Come on. Why don't you die? Oh shit. She's got a kid? Well, we're gonna have to kill that kid as well. That's gonna be disappointing. Alright, we don't have a choice. Gotta kill a child. And then we will marry you. Can we marry you? Arrange marriage. To you. You won't? What? Ah, that's annoying. Oh well, guys. I will see you next episode. I meant to go a while ago. Bye! Now, how do I kill you? Meow.